Hi there guys, it's your boy Ron, Street Style Bangers, and welcome to the last episode of the first season of this series that I've started. And my last guest is my longtime friend, Ricardo Delacroix.
Hi guys, how are you? As you said, my name is Ricardo Delacroix. I do photography, started really ages ago with photography, work in fashion, and now I'm doing more like music photography for musicians and some portraits.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming, and without further ado, let's go. First question. How would you describe your personal style, and how does that influence your work behind the camera?
I think I describe it as like, I would say street and kind of main street, more like main street. So I kind of like influence myself of like people on street, I can say TV, magazines, not specific in brands. It does influence much to my work. I think if I do works, it depends on the vibe, what people's gonna do. So I want them be themselves, and of course I can put something into it, but it doesn't influence much on my work. I let people be themselves.
Okay, so kind of like a mix. Like you have like your, let's say, structure, but at the same time you give your clients some
freedom to be themselves. But I can also put there something into which is gonna show as my work, you know. But I want them to be free.
All right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, second, when shooting fashion, how do you balance showcasing the clothes with telling a story or creating a mood?
I think it's really similar as the last question you asked me. So this really depends what work I'm going to do. So let's say if I'm going to do for a client, it's the client work. So I have to go through the client
what
style.
They want.
If someone asks me to do something for them, then I can mix again what the person likes, what they want. And again, I'm gonna put my finger into the work. I'm gonna say like, you know, you can do something like that, so I can create and show you some mood boards. So that's one of the things I try to do all the time before doing work, and ask the person what you like. I know the person's style, and I create a mood board close to what they want, and I'll show them what you want. Is that, or that? And then we create around them. So I'm sure you know Pinterest is one of my biggest mood boards.
Yeah,
and it has a lot of colors.
True, now it helps a lot.
A lot. It has a lot of colors around. Yeah, I think it's that.
So basically, in a way, it's like you pretty much adapt. Like, let's say, if it's a campaign like for a big brand, you just do there, you click the way they want it, and that's it.
Yeah.
But if the client wants your, let's say, creative expertise, then you put your thing in it.
If you ask me now, I want you to change everything, Ricardo, then I'll do it. I said to a person once, he said, what you change on me? I looked to the person, I won't change nothing. I'll work with you as you are, your style. So some people you don't wanna, they have their vibe, their thing, and you don't wanna. I think it's kind of comes a little bit to the ridiculous. People want to change, looking to their friends instead of be themselves. And that's create your vibe. And some people you walk on the street and say, you have amazing, cool vibe.
Okay, yeah, that's a really good approach. It makes sense, because I think when you do that, at the same time, you are leaving your clients like comfortable, because sometimes people need to go out of their way to do things.
Comfortable and confident about
that's
themselves.
Very important in camera, you know? As well.
And they have to be. They have to wake up, open the wardrobe, and say like, I kind of think I'm going to use that one because I feel it, you know.
All right, that's a really good approach, bro. Third, do you see any current fashion trends that particularly inspire your photography, or that you think photograph especially well?
To be fair, no. I know you're gonna laugh about it. You know, I will say some of the brands I really liked, you know, is a lot of like the skate brands. So Vans, you know, is the other one? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because the whole not brands, but like the skate thing on its own, it was like a big part of you, like.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
yeah, it's a big part of me. So I kind of mix those styles and the fashion. So you still can see me like with some of my shoes. Like this one, nobody knows. They see it, but this is Vans. So this is like a sweat. And as you can see, this is Vans. So a lot of people don't know. And Vans starts to create some loafers shoes.
I didn't know.
Converse as well. And you have like with the sweat, you have you know, some leathers as well. It's really cool. I'll show you later. I have a lot of them. So I kind of mix. So you can like change it for the young boy to an old man, and you can mix this on. So this is kind of the brands I'm looking to.
Okay.
And of course I can mix with another ones. It's not much the brand, but it's the clothes and pieces. I see it and I feel it. I really like this one, so I'll buy it. If I like it, it's the opportunity we have it, I'm gonna buy it now.
Okay, that's a good approach, I guess. Next, how do you collaborate with stylists, designers or models to bring your vision into life?
That's against, it goes around the circle, that question, because again, is what people want is if you align, that's the first thing, we have to align. Some person approach me to do work, I have to like what they're going to do. If something aligns what I can make it, you know. So then after that is about meeting and see what we're going to create for their jobs. And make it as a project, started in meetings before, if it's something big, until put on the paper, I mean, into the work. So is the alignment of what we want to do, want to create.
All right, basically, in a way, it's like, let's say, a blend of everyone's vision, I would say.
Yes, because you work in a group. You don't want to put just yours, because one of the things is, when you work with some people, you can't just have your work there. You need to work as a group. So you need to blend a little bit one thing of each other. Sometimes it can come a little bit weird, but it can come as well and a nice work. So you always have to listen. Of course, maybe if it's like 5 people into this work, maybe one person is going to be excluded to have their point there because it's too much. But I think it's alignment of like a group to work into together. It's the same if you're going to do a movie. You say tomorrow I'm going to create a movie. You're not just going to yourself going filming, editing, do the colorism, and you need a team to create it. If you have a team, you have movies like Sinners.
All right. Okay. Next one. What's one shot or project where your style and fashion completely align, and what made it work so well?
Oh, the last one was Malka, because I'm really into I think like us as a black, I started to see more our fashion coming up, and I started to look a lot of this in like us black people showing our style coming more. And the last work I did was for Malka, and I did a shoot in Brixton, and it aligns a lot to what I like it. It was a women a dress. And I think it was this one, I think I can show you then later.
All right.
It aligns a lot to what I like it. The style I create there, a lot of vintage style as well. The color I gave, and the colors brings out of the camera as well, the picture I mean. Malka is the work I did, the last one I did, which I love it.
Okay. And last question. How do you stay visually inspired? Do you draw from other art forms, eras, or designers, like when you're preparing a shoot?
So many things. Like I said to you before, Pinterest is my mood board. And then you have like videos on TV. I mean, more YouTube, like music videos inspire me a lot. When I listen to music, I'm walking the street. I started to visualize in my mind. People around the street inspire me. So many things inspire me. But mostly is mood boards, videos, and
You're a guy from, let's say, and I always like, for me this is so true, which is like style is in the streets.
It is.
Is the people that you see around you. It can be that guy like wearing a suit and tie. It can be the kid in a tracksuit. Like it's everywhere. So for me personally, like I understand you because that's also how it works for me, especially when it comes to my personal style. Like there might be a few items that I said, oh my god, this is so nice, it's actually trendy, but other things that are completely out of trend, but I just wear them anyway.
True, it is. It's one of the things you said about out of the trend is people, they're going too much for the trends, like someone using a cap on the TV, the guy is famous and everyone's doing the same, or the sneakers as well, everyone does the same, but people don't walk in the stores and see something and say,
like, oh, I like
this one, let me buy it. They always think like, oh, nobody's gonna like it.
Yeah.
And they just think about themselves.
People,
that's why
I think people lack confidence, and at the same time, I think social media has part of it, because like, especially the whole like and commenting thing, it's like you put like a really nice outfit, and because you don't have enough likes on that photo, you start immediately like doubting yourself.
Yes.
I think that part of social media really messes up with people sometimes. So I think people got less and less creative when it comes to the way they dress. They wait to see someone wearing certain things, and if they are successful as in a lot of likes and comments, it's like an approval, it's like a green flag. Okay, I can wear this because everybody likes this. And then they see an outfit, they personally might like it, but because it doesn't have that many likes, people are like, this is trash, I'm not gonna go for it.
People want a lot of assurance, you know, they want a lot. They want to like people come in, do a praise for them and say you are amazing, and they don't build confidence if they don't have that. They don't look in the mirror in the morning and say like, I actually look good, let me go out. And they forget, if you have this type of confidence, you walk on the street, you know, that shows a lot. There's a videographer in New York, he goes around people and say, you look amazing, you look confident. Why is that?
Oh, I think I saw that one.
Yeah. And that's what shows people confidence as well. When they're walking, you see it's like, you look amazing. Sometimes actually it's not much the way you dress, but your vibe, your attitude.
Yeah, the way you carry yourself.
Like, carry yourself. Yeah, no, I think it's that. And again, like you can go in the shop, see something old school, just buy it if you like it. You know, when I was a kid, I never had that. I'm gonna buy now.
I agree. That makes sense. Brother, that'll be it for today, yeah? Thank you so much. Guys,
it's a pleasure to be with you.
Thank you for watching. I will shoot the second season soon. Let me know in the comments who would you like to see in the next season. I'm based in Lisbon, as you know, but I don't mind to go to other countries as long as they are in Europe. So if you know anyone that you'd like to see in the channel, just comment below and I'll be in touch. Thank you guys, please subscribe and see you on the next one.